Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to e-learning. Subscribe to our SCOP Academic YouTube channel and turn on notification. So, this video deals with drug information services, and the content of the video are introduction, drug information center, classification of drug information sources, guidelines for setting up a drug information center, location and functions of drug information center, drug information bulletins, and role of computers in pharmacy. So this video deals with the introductory details related with drug information services and centers. Nowadays, a hospital pharmacist is in a position to alert the physician of any untoward reactions encountered within the hospital from the use of a particular drug. All such information can be provided to the physician by the hospital pharmacist through the pharmacy library. This is possible because, in addition to the latest texts and journals, the hospital pharmacist can remain in a daily touch with the medical service representatives of various drug manufacturers. Many vital literature and information can be gathered from various sources. If the hospital pharmacist will only avail himself of it, information should be properly catalogued and filed in such a manner so as to make it readily available to all those desirous of making use of it. Large hospitals have developed and staffed a new division of Department of Pharmacy, which is commonly referred to as Drug Information Center. This new concept in hospital pharmacy operation is usually located in a separate section of pharmacy containing large number of reference text, journals, reprints, and its brochures. Sometimes they are also equipped with electronic data processing equipments and have a full-time director and adequate secretariat assistant. Now, computers have made possible networking of regional drug information centers located in different hospitals. Even in a single hospital LAN provides pool of information on the main computer for several users at any time. Networking on regional, national, subcontinental, and intercontinental levels will place drug information services at a global level. Fax services and email is of great help to these drug information centers. The Drug Information Center may also assume the responsibility of gathering information of all investigations of drugs which are in current use in the hospital. These centers record all data on drug reactions in the institution. Drug Information Center can provide information regarding poisons, their toxicity, and treatment round the clock. In absence of any available treatment, the centers give only first aid advice and recommend symptomatic treatment. The need for a reliable local source of drug information within a hospital is of utmost importance in rendering effective clinical care to the patient. The main aim of this center should be to provide drug information when it is needed. The concept of drug information service of or drug information center is an attempt to document drugs by abstracting information about them. Drug information is the knowledge gathered even in written form, books, journals, periodicals, etc., or transmitted by oral communication or by electronic device of the physical, chemical, biological, and healthcare services. The information regarding the drugs can be broadly classified into two categories: primary sources and secondary sources. Primary sources, these are those sources which contains the original reports of scientific, technical or professional investigations. They contain recent and up to date information. These research reports, theses, dissertations, patients, periodicals, etc. The most important drawback of primary sources are that they are widely scattered and not easy to locate. Secondary sources. They do not contain original reports, that is, the information present is second hand in nature, but the most important advantage is that they are easily available to searchers like indexing and abstracting services, computerized search services, textbooks, encyclopedias, handbooks, dictionaries, monographs, pharmacopoeias, and periodicals, etc. Primary sources. Periodicals, also referred as journals, serials, magazines, bulletins, etc., are published as issues, for example, weekly, monthly, or quarterly, and as volumes. They contain scientific information, research articles, review articles, book reviews, announcements, and even advertisements, whereas books contain a compilation of information so that there is a big time lag between a discovery of an idea and its publications. Periodicals are further classified into primary periodicals. They contain reports of original research. Secondary periodicals. They contain that portion of original research which is according to their needs in the condensed form. On the basis of scope, they may be classified as under scientific periodicals, professional periodicals, and commercial periodicals. Scientific periodicals contain original research articles which are reviewed by experts who are eminent scientists. For example, Journal of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Professional periodicals, they contain articles which have a practical aspect. They are less technically and scientifically oriented as compared to the article present in the scientific periodicals. For example, Pharmacy Times, American Journal of Pharmaceutical Education. Commercial periodicals. They contain information that is useful to the trade people. For example, information regarding the entry of new products into the market, price change information, promotional literature, etc. For example, SIMS, drug index, MIMS, and drug topics. Secondary sources. Pharmacopoeias, formularies, and official drug compendias. These are the secondary sources. Pharmacopoeias or formularies are the books of standards for drugs and related articles with descriptions, tests, and formulas for preparing the same selected by some recognized authority. Collectively, pharmacopoeias and formularies are referred as drug compendia. Official drug compendia are those compilations of drugs and devices which have been recognized as legal standards of purity, quality, and strength by a governmental agency of the country of origin. The various existing pharmacopoeias and formularies with which a pharmacist should be familiar are biological abstracts, chemical abstracts, international pharmaceutical abstracts, and dissertation abstracts. For further reading, the viewers can go through the references as given in this particular slide. So, dear viewers, in this video we had covered the introduction. We will come up with remaining information in our next videos. Dear viewers, thank you for watching. Take care and happy e-learning.